Hey everybody, this is Grego here, Strive to Survive. This is the Highland Tactical Jettison Compact EDC Sling Pack. And kind of back up here just a little bit so you can drink in the goodness. This is a 10-liter pack, if I'm not mistaken. Main compartment is 8 liters. The front pocket, I believe, is like 1.75. And then it has like a little, supposed to be like a cell phone pocket. And I think that makes up the difference. So overall 10 liters, weighs maybe just a hair over a pound. And so this is a sling pack. It is not a backpack. And I was just showing it to you guys as it comes from the company itself. And all the tags and doodads and all that stuff attached to it. What we're going to do is put some EDC gear in this thing, remove all the tags, and give you guys kind of a brief overview, first initial thoughts on it, that type of thing, and we'll just kind of go from there. And so we're back, and the gizmo has some stuff in it. So let's take a look at the front organization pocket here. Now I've just put a little bit of gear in here so you guys can kind of get an idea. Well, you got 2 spots here, one for a pen. I have a PowerTac Sabre pen flashlight here. This spot is kind of negative, so there is an elastic band. Pockets down in the bottom there. Let me move this thing over here so you guys can get a little better view of what I'm looking at here. I really want you to see the inside of the organizational pocket. So there is some extra pockets down here in the bottom for you to put like hidden items in right here. And then of course you've got places for your pen light, you know, what other doodad you would like to have here. I've got another flashlight here, which is the PowerTac Flex lamp, and I have a Right in the Rain pad here as well. Then that's the organizational front pocket here with the MOLLE on the outside of it. Pretty nice stitching. Zippers work really good. Buckles all work well. Then we move up. This has Velcro on the top part of the front organizational flap here. Then there's also another area here just above that pocket, and then you have the zipper running across the top here. Of course I have it open, and this is a really good for like maps, anything flat. You can even put smaller items in there. I have this is a headlamp that I was given by a parts store for free. And I believe I have a lighter in here. Yeah, I got a big lighter in there. And then I'm going to show you the other 2 pockets as well. Just put all that back in there. Then this is the main compartment of the bag. And you can tell I haven't had this long. But this is the main compartment that can hold literally anything that you can think of to put in here. So like if you wanted to carry lunch in this, you probably could. It's large enough for you to be able to do something like that. And you have also, you know, a way to CCW and carry your lunch. It's what I use these bags for. They serve 2 purposes. There's the tag on it, and then here is a large pocket on the back hand side of that main organization pocket there, for you to put other items in if you would like to as well. And so it does not clamshell open. It goes all the way down about 3/4 of the way of the bag on both sides. So it does open up quite nicely, but it does not clamshell open, okay? And then this is the CCW compartment, which is on the very rear of the bag, which is nice. You have a very big sewn in Velcro loop panel that goes pretty much all the way to the bottom of this compartment. So you can situate your gun, get a Velcro holster. You can buy them online, you know, Amazon. I think they're less than $10. And just a universal Velcro gun holster. And you can put it down as far as you'd like. You can move it up here. You can have it here, right here at the very top. Whatever your preference for carry is, and that may change, you know, in situations. You may need to move it up, you may need to move it down, and so this panel allows you to do that. and I really, really like that. It's a very, very good idea. There is also a zippered pocket on the inside of the CCW compartment. You could use this for extra mags, that type of thing. Now this pocket is on the very top of the bag. Let me see. I can back up a little bit here. But this is as big as the bag, and they say this is like a cell phone pocket. Sorry if this is really loud. But that's the cell phone pocket there. And you can see, that's my hand, my thumb. And unfortunately, a Galaxy S series phone will not fit in this pocket. Not with a case on it. Anyway, I'll say that. So I have two Galaxy S class phones, and neither of them with a case on it will fit in this pocket. Now, you could use this pocket for something else. I'm not saying it's unuseful. You could put like a fire kit in here. You could put, a water, like a Sawyer mini water filter in here. There are several different things, and extra ammo, another mag, whatever the case may be. You could put other items in this pouch if you would like to do so. But they have these really, really cool, and I'm trying to get it to focus here. See if it'll focus in. They have these zipper pulls, and they have these rubber, I don't even know what you would call that, but just kind of a plastic rubber, and this keeps really, really quiet. So this flaps around. It doesn't make any noise whatsoever. It's not tied, so it stays in place well. I really, really like those. They make, grabbing, pulling the zippers, really, really easy. And so I like these little tabs that they have on the end of the zippers for you to be able to open and close the pockets easily. That is also a plus. This pocket, to me, is kind of an afterthought design-wise. I think probably would have served better if it had been put right here on the very end where the strap attaches to the bottom of the pack. On this buckle here, if they would have put the pocket in this position here, it probably would have worked a little better for what its intended purpose was for. Again, you have a nice strap here. This pack is 10 liters overall with all the pockets. And so, it's a really, really good size. It's a downsize from, what I normally carry. Let's move it back over here. So, and you can see I got my other cell phone here. Let me just show you here. Sorry for my toothpick there. So that's a Galaxy S class phone, and it does have a case on it, but it's bigger than the pocket. It's not a bad pack at all. I like the design, the stitching. It's all made well. I believe the zippers on this are the same exact zippers, with the exception of the pull tabs on the end of them. The same zippers that came on the Ronin Cross Sling Pack that I've done a video on earlier. I believe it was about a year ago, maybe, something like that. But yeah, it's a good size pack. I mean, it's not big. It's not too small. It's not too big. Quite a bit smaller. I think the HT Ronin's Cross Sling Pack was almost 15 liters. So this is a downsize. This is the little brother, I guess you would call it, to the Ronin Sling Pack. And I love that thing. I carried it for, I don't know, well over a year every day. I still have the pack. It still works great. All the zippers are fine on it. I mean, there was nothing wrong with it. I just upgraded and went to a little less, I guess you could say, tactical looking pack. Also wanted to point out that this thing has two areas on both sides of the bag. So it has a waist belt that comes with the pack, and you can tuck it into this pocket on each side. So you got half of it comes out over here and half of it comes over there. And what I've done here is just tucked it into the area that they provide for the waist belt. If you want to keep it back out of the way, this is the back of the pack here. I forgot to show you guys. It does have like a ventilated, you got a padding here, pad here. and a pad here for like the back area there. Nice and thick, feels really, really good. And I've got mine set up on this side over here. It is interchangeable. You just undo the buckle here at the bottom of the strap, and you just roll it over to the other side, and you take this strap and shove it in that pocket there, and it's out of your way. So another key item and a key feature that I think is really, really cool for this pack. If you really want a cool looking EDC and you don't have a tremendous amount of stuff EDC, you know, or even if you do, this might be a viable option for you. And I will leave a link in the description of this video so you can go check it out for yourself. That's kind of the first overview, first look. I'm going to carry this some more and probably be doing an update review at some point in the next few months on it. But this is new. I mean, it's exclusive. I mean, you know, I guess I've looked around on YouTube. I haven't seen anybody else, you know, do a review on this pack yet. And so, they just released it in September of 2024. So yeah, new bag from, Highland Tactical, guys. Link in the description if you want to go check it out. It is not an affiliate link. I don't make a dime if you go buy one. If you don't go buy one, it doesn't affect me in the least. But yeah, definitely go check it out and check out some of the other gear over at Highland Tactical. I think it's hltactical.com. And yeah, and if you do pick up something, tell them you saw it here. I'd appreciate it. You guys stay cool, stay safe, and we will catch you in the next video.